Hello, friends.
Howdy.
It's William and Andrew here at Allegory Gallery. Thank you for hanging out with us today. We are at Star Cottage Studio again and coming to you live. Thanks for hanging out. Whoa, we've also got sound. Let's turn that off. All right. I thought I hit the sound on one browser, but I missed the other browser. Anyway, um, so we've got some people here. Maisha's here already. Thank you so much for hanging out again. Kimberly is here. Dominique is here. Thank you all for hanging out. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody on Facebook here. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We appreciate you all being here. Um, we've got some fun things for you today. Um, and of course, Kimberly, all her comments are getting hidden for some reason. So let me go ahead and click here. I know what you've been up to again, Kimberly. Norma's also here. Hello, Norma. Thank you for joining us. Howdy, howdy. It's been a busy day. Jen is here with us. Hello, Jen. Thanks for joining us. Dominique says, so good to see you this week in other chats. Yeah, I was able to get around this weekend a little bit. It was nice to see. I didn't realize how much y'all jump around because we don't get to do that too often, unfortunately. But I was at the shop and I started out most of my mornings seeing some lives from y'all. Um, so that was fun. And it was nice to meet people in the lives and kind of hang out a little bit. We always have. Kimberly says, nothing. I'm innocent. I promise. Uh-huh. Um, we struggle a little bit with coming into other lives because we don't ever want people thinking we're just in there to promote ourselves. Um, so we try really hard to strike a balance. And for a long time, maybe that balance swung too far the other way, where we really don't hang out as much as we could with other people in their lives. Hey, Susan, thanks for joining us. Um, when you're a business, inevitably people are going to say something at some point. And some people do say that we're trying just to promote, and we're really not. We're just trying to be out there. Huh? It happens.
They need to mind their business.
And like I went and saw uh Nile the other day, and somebody in the comments asked me if we were going live that day, and I didn't want to ignore you, but I kind of ignored it because I don't want to be self-promoting in other people's comments. So if you are the person that asked me or the persons that asked, that's the reason. I wasn't ignoring you, but we try very hard not to promote ourselves in other people's timelines. We're there to experience it. We're there to have fun with people. And Danielle Wicks was there. It was really great to see them both together making that bracelet that they made. But I didn't want to, yeah, we like them both. And I didn't want to be in there being like, yeah, go join us live on such and such. Even though we don't conflict with them, it's just not our way. So yeah, we wouldn't want people coming into ours saying things like that and trying to self-promote too much. I mean,
it's one thing if we say it's all right.
Yeah, if we say go ahead and do it,
it's another, because we've had that where people they're like kind of blah blah blah. They try to basically take our customers.
Yeah, take over the live and take over the customers. So we try to be very respectful. And even when people ask us when we're going live, we generally don't say, unless like Dorothy, she's like, yeah, put your schedule out there. So I put our schedule out there and we appreciate that. But we generally will never answer those kind of questions just to be able, just to not, it's just,
we just want to be respectful.
We want to be respectful. Exactly. Let's see here. We're getting bunches of people coming in. I can't keep up with the comments now. Thank you all so much. I know. What is this like? Everybody's saying hi. Susan joined us. Everybody's just saying hi. Let me just make sure. Kimberly says, y'all are people too. Yeah, we're just people, right? We're just people, but we are a business. And sometimes it looks funny when we do things like that.
Well, we want to be respectful.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Because we know what it's like when somebody's not.
Right.
So
Marianne's here. Hello, Marianne. Kimberly says, love Silver Silk Sunday. Kimberly says, I love that we have the same philosophy on that kind of thing. Yeah, we're not going to invade someone's live and just start promoting ourselves. It's not our way because people have done it to us and it's not nice. Now, if we tell you, go ahead, drop a link, y'all, then it's fine.
Then do it.
Then do it because it's worth it, right? Dominique says, I can appreciate that. Jen says, in any case, promotion is part of being a business owner, so it's petty to be accused of it. Not really, because some people come in and they have taken over. Like we've had to block people because they take over the whole timeline. We're just like, here's my stuff. Come here, say this, do this. And their business.
It's the difference between being
Being-
respectful and not being respectful.
And being invited and not being invited.
All consent.
Yeah. If the streamer says drop your links, drop your stuff, then we'll do it. But if they don't mention that, we don't mention that. No. No. Anne's here. Hello, Anne. Thanks for joining us. Maisha says, you are welcome to come onto my lives as a guest. You can promote all that you want. Well, thank you. When are your lives? Why don't you let us know?
You drop a link.
Drop a link. Let's see here. Blue Sapphire Studio by Maisha. I'm guessing that is I don't think I've been to your lives yet. I'm trying to jump around. I'm trying to figure out when everybody's are. It's pretty much when I go to YouTube and I hit the live tab and it tells me, I'm like, can I watch it now or can I not watch it now? Do I have time? So no, we used to do a lot more of it, but we're two people. It's you all know.
Creature of the night.
Yes. If you go live at like 3 a.m, Andrew might be there for you. Uh-oh. Let's see here. Let's see. Kimberly says that is exactly how I feel. If the host asks and invites, then it's okay. Kimberly also says we will be in touch, William. Okay.
Who is that?
That was Kimberly, but maybe speaking for other people.
Oh.
I don't know. I know you moderate other people's things too, so. Oh, Jen says, I meant for you to be accused of it. Yeah, but we try to be respectful. That's what it comes down to. We want to be respectful. And Leslie's here. Hello, Leslie. Marion says, first and foremost, respect the host. That's it, right? That's what it's about. And
the thing is that it's we are kind of like an outlier when it comes to the lives. Like there's we've never been like the popular.
No.
So,
and that's what I was talking with Kimberly. Maybe that's what she's talking about, because I mentioned that we're happy to do lives with people. If it fits into our schedule and we can make that happen. Because we don't get asked. I don't know why.
We kind of we pulled back a lot from doing stuff with other people, just to let the dust settle and stuff.
Yeah.
And so,
but we're happy to start reaching out and hanging out with people again.
We've been talking about doing this thing called Allegory Gallery Presents. And it will be like a day long of like interviews and different craftspeople and different features of lives and but we've been talking about doing this for a while.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't just be beads, it'd be like people who do enameling and
all different kinds of crafts.
So you get all kinds of people.
Yeah, because we used to have Allegory Gallery interviews. That was our podcast. We had Allegory Gallery around the town where we went to other shops and interviewed people. And so we might do an Allegory Gallery Presents where we do something bigger like that. But we
started the TGB.
And we did start the TGB. Andrew started the TGBE with Sarah, and then invited everybody else. But he was instrumental in getting that all started, for those of you who know what that is. Let's see. Kimberly is reaching out to you directly to set something up. Says Maisha. Maisha says, my lives are called BFF Live, which stands for Beating Friends Forever. And they're every other Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. See you on Saturdays. That's a thing. That's easy.
Did Kimberly do that?
I think, yeah, Kimberly hangs out with y'all, right?
and stuff.
I think I've not seen an entire one, but I've watched a replay, I think, of one of those at one point, at least part of it. And Kimberly says that sounds so fun. I think it would be fun to do a presents. But yeah, so 5 p.m. Pacific, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're gonna brand that.
There's no confusion.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 p.m. Eastern time, right? On a Saturday. That could be doable.
That's our one night off.
I was gonna say that is our one night off, but maybe if it's just maybe just hanging out with friends could be nice. So yeah, we can please let us know. Leslie says I'll be on May 30th.
Nice.
Nice. We need a calendar. I don't know how is that Memorial Day?
Weekend.
I don't know how we get a calendar. Like, I don't know how people can all keep track of each other, the AG Beat fam out here, but we need to make a calendar somehow.
Are you gonna be a guest, or is it your own one?
Yeah. Oh, so you're gonna be on May 30. You're gonna be on the BFF one, or you're gonna have your own?
I've known you longer, Leslie.
Huh?
I've known you longer.
Marion says, I hope you mean beating, because if you're beating your friends, that's not good. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Beating friends forever.
Sometimes
we don't know what kind of live we're getting into here on Saturday night. Saturday night after hours. Kimberly says this weekend is Memorial Weekend. Is it?
How come it jumped earlier?
Wait.
Because this weekend is
It is. It is next Monday. So it is this weekend, but it's next Monday, Memorial Day. Because we were talking about this like this weekend. We're like, it's not this Monday, it's next.
Okay. Let's do dates.
Dates.
Saturday is what day?
This Saturday is the 23rd.
Okay. But that's Memorial Day weekend?
Yes, because Monday following is Memorial Day, the 25th. So the weekend before. 30 is 4 or 5 days later, and that's next Saturday.
Saturday.
Yes, but it's not Memorial Day weekend. Because they consider that
like a bonus.
The one that's attached.
Bonus week of May.
A bonus week.
I just always assume it's the end of May and then it's no more.
This is also our creative make-along week.
Friday?
On Friday. So this Friday is our creative make-along. Y'all. Leslie says yes, BFF. So she's going to be on the BFF on the 30th.
Well, I've known you longer, Leslie. Just saying.
Just saying. Well, you didn't set anything up.
Wow.
What she got to feel bad about?
I'm just saying.
Marianne says, sorry, no kink without consent. Of course they got to consent, right? Yeah. So lots of stuff going on, y'all. Somehow we need to. Leslie will be on the BFF live on the 30th. Yes, Leslie's gonna be
20 years or something.
So excited to hang out with Leslie. Yeah.
It's fine, Leslie.
So how many people hang out on the BFF at once? What do y'all do? Is it usually 3 or 4? I think the last one I saw up was 3 people.
Even in the same state.
Maisha says, I'm using talk to text. It messes up all the time. Sorry about that. That's okay. Leslie says, what does that mean, Andrew? He's just having a day. It's hot out here. Andrew's been having a day, y'all. Don't mind him.
I don't know. BFF. I've been just friend from afar, I guess. I don't know.
She didn't make up the BFF. It's not her. She's just joining them.
I'm just saying.
Where's
my BFF?
Jen says, I got my AG package today. Not such a big box, but literally heavy like a box of rocks. That is one of the biggest boxes we send out, until we have to upgrade to a priority.
Which one?
The 6x6x6 boxes.
Huh?
I think that's what it was.
Is it the mystery box? Or
no, that's her orders. That's her order. Jen.
Those one out. Did you see Cheryl? She did a nice.
Yeah, Cheryl did a nice display of the spring renewal boxes.
Cornucopia.
And it looks really good. She takes such good pictures.
Good job, Cheryl.
I know,
I'll
right?
pay you in BFF coin.
BFF coins. What are those turned in for?
That's called beads.
Beads. Turn them in for beads. You gotta get 1,000 coins for $1. We'll do one of those.
Company.
How they do that. Oh, Susie's here. Sorry, Susie. I think I missed saying hi. Our neighbor Susie. Yeah. So
you need to go through of the colors, because I looked at some of the colors for the acrylic, and some of the acrylic we get from Canada, and we can no longer get it.
Yeah.
So we just have to see what we have left.
Yeah.
Because I know you said you wanted some of them root baby pins.
Yeah. Oh, Norma says I can finally join the make along this month. Nice.
Yes, because Outlander's over.
Outlander's over. Marion says I'm just teasing Maisha. Dominique says, when is the make along this month? It is this Friday on Zoom, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Same as our live, just instead of the live, we go on Zoom and hang out.
Tell all your friends.
Tell all your friends. It is not broadcast. So it's just us hanging out. You can talk about whatever you want.
You can cuss.
You can cuss on it. It's all right.
Some people may not like it, but you know, if something slips out, it's not.
But we get together. It's just to make things. You don't have to make anything. You can just hang out.
No, you'd make stuff.
He says make stuff.
There's
no pressure. It's not a pressure situation.
Some of y'all don't make enough jewelry.
Oh.
The one they said, oh, I haven't made jewelry in 6 months. I said, well, go get the pliers.
He did. He does that.
Let's try it.
Marion says William does pack a lot into his boxes.
Your one is coming, but it's special because we had to
Oh, for your we're working on your spring renewal, Marianne, because it has to come a different way. Just try and save you some money. Let's see here. Kimberly says the numbers vary. The one with Leslie will be Maisha, me, Dominique, and Leslie. Nice. Maisha says the guests vary on the show, but I have my core group of friends, which is a total of 4 of us, and we go on pretty often. Oh, good. Nice.
Nice. When did you start it?
And is it it's a live or is it pre-recorded?
I
think it was live, right?
I don't know. When did y'all start it?
Kimberly said, oops, with Amy and Leslie.
Who's Amy? Oh, the Zazie?
Marion says, thanks so much. You guys are awesome.
Which Amy?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Cool. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm asking them, not you.
He's like, I don't know. I know you don't know.
I don't know. I know you don't know. Correct.
Kimberly is still sleep deprived from compliance.
Oh no.
And Leslie said it is live. Okay, I thought so. So that'll be fun. Hopefully we'll be able to watch them. Hopefully we'll be able to take part in some of them with y'all. Let us know. Let's make some plans together.
William's better about being on the TV.
I don't mind. Andrew's better about making things, but I'm better about being on the camera. Amy Campbell of Campbell Creations.
I don't know if I know her.
I feel like I know that name. Maybe that's one of the new friends I've been seeing lately. So yeah, this weekend, this Friday, creative make along. That's the big news here. And then hopefully we'll get to hang out.
Friday.
Yeah, that's Friday. And Leslie says, what would you like me to do, Andrew?
Well, I've been only inviting you to come visit me for about a couple years.
She doesn't have a car anymore.
There's a called train. It's a train. I didn't even pay for it. You just get. I don't know how far you live from the train station. I was about to say I'll pay for your Uber, and then I was like, whoa.
No, it could be a long way.
Westchester County, it'll be over there, $150.
I know.
If it's $20 or less, I'll pay for your Uber to the train.
And then she's gonna get here, and then you're gonna have her stay here. What's happening?
Beat our brains out.
All right. So there you go. Kim's here, popping in to say hi. Off to library craft circle. I'll try to pop in later and show you more SD friends. No promises. It can get pretty wild at the library craft circle. We've got some things that you asked about, Kim, tonight.
I don't know if they're the ones you want, but that's the one we found.
You sent us an email and Andrew found some things that are going to be on tonight. So
ceramic.
They are the ceramic things you were
Let's
looking
do it now. Punch it.
Punch it? Okay. Kim, can you hang out for a second?
They can wait.
Your craft circle can wait. Here, let's start
Let's
this.
be the one that unlocks the door.
Let's see here. What are we doing?
Unless y'all can handle the sass.
Andrew, I could barely handle the sass today.
Woo!
He's been sassy today.
It's the heat, y'all.
It's the heat. It's getting to him. It's cooking his brain. Kimberly says, I love when the creative make-along falls at the end of compliance. It's a good creative, no pressure reboot.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna start real quick because Kim's here and we got these pretty much for her, but some of y'all may like them. Lot numbers tonight are TT. If you'd like to claim, send the lot number put it in the subject line of an email. Send that email to info@allegorygallery.com. Please send a new email each time. Do not reply to an old email to send another one. If you send an email, you're promising to take it, and we'll invoice at the end of the show. All right.
They said they're gonna go TT, and that means PP.
Oh. Kim says, I'm here for a few minutes. Hit me. All right. These may be smaller than you were thinking. I don't know.
I don't know.
We couldn't tell by the photos.
Your private correspondent, but we found some stuff. I don't know if it's what you want.
All right. So
ask y'all.
We've got these. We're selling these by the pair. They're $1.50 a pair. They are ceramic.
Vietnam.
From Vietnam. These are approximately 8 millimeters by 15. And they are $1.50 a pair. So this is the kind of red dotted ones. TT1. All right, next up.
Blue?
Green blue.
The blue?
Green blue.
Red blue.
TT2. Boy, we just jumped into it today, didn't we?
We're gonna do it. Punch it.
This is.
Brag about how I was a featured artist and I had an acting.
We didn't even talk about the whole weekend.
I know.
We had to jump into this. Go ahead, tell him, brag.
Well, different advice.
What's with beating and hitting tonight, says Marianne. I know, right? Marianne says, what's with the beating and hitting tonight on the live? Because she said, hit me.
Hit me. Oh.
Right? These are about.
People are in the mood. They want to
12.
Excite their lymphatic node.
12 by 17 millimeters on those. Pair of those, $1.50 a pair. 12 pairs available.
Get the blood going.
Get the blood going. Oh my goodness.
I'm not gonna king shame y'all. That's not my
no job. Shame in that game.
I'm not gonna necessarily participate, you know. But if y'all want to whoop
my thing, but you want to whoop each other, go right ahead.
I'd be good at it though.
Kim says, "Man, the pressure's on. Better wait. I better want them after all the trouble you're going to. Not necessarily. There's,
You know, if you buy, you buy. If you don't buy, you don't buy. It's not gonna hurt. The bees don't go bad. We're
just telling everybody that you specifically wanted these, so we got them just for you. But
dug around all weekend.
Yeah, no, but
a little bit sweaty.
Got a little bit sweaty in here doing it, but we got these. So these are TT3. And they are $1.50 a pair, kind of orangey color. They're so pretty. Like
bigger ones.
Yeah, we couldn't tell. I know at one point we did have bigger ones, but we can't find them yet.
You know what? It's a mess in here, y'all. I'm not. We're moving furniture around, and it's like
Susie's here. Hello, Susie. Susie Wyatt.
Susie.
I know, so many Susies.
Susie crew.
Susie crew. Here are these ones. Kimberly says these are so fun. Marianne says nice ceramic beads. Yeah, these are fun. Here, these are these blue-green, like number 2, but in a different shape. And this little shape is approximately 10 by 12 millimeters. We broke these down by the pair because they're a little expensive if you do it by the strand. So we figured we'd sell them by the pair for people.
Well, we also don't have like a lot of anything.
No. Anna says, hi, friends. You're on to the beads quickly tonight. Yes. Somebody requested these and they're only here for a short time, so we jumped right in. Not to name any names.
Flip it back after we do these.
We could if you want.
We can talk for another hour.
These are these red ones.
Ice cream.
He did get a coffee treat though today.
Yeah, sour.
He didn't care for it. So
it was okay.
These are kind of the ovally shaped compared to these ones. You can see the difference here. Different shapes. All $1.50 a pair.
You didn't even tell anybody about what we did today.
I didn't tell anybody about what we did today or this whole week or the contemporary craft event.
Just so we got creative make along.
Yep, we just got to that point. And then, people came on. We had to do what we have to do.
Correct. No, I'm not complaining.
We are all about our people here. Who cares what we
I
did?
try to make y'all happy. It may not seem like it, but I try hard.
You are the one that said, flip it around.
I know. I try hard to make people happy in their heart.
Here are these. Look at these little tubular ones. Super dang cute.
If you're not happy, it's not for lack of trying.
$1.50 a pair. These little tubular ones are about, I'm going to say 8 by 13 millimeters. And then the last one of these that we've got for y'all. Of these ceramics. I'm sure we have more because I know we had a bigger pair or bigger sets of them, but we may have sold them. We may not. I don't know.
Years, literally.
Amen.
Oh boy, that's a mess.
It's always a mess.
He made a rat nest, y'all.
And then there are these.
Episode of the X-Files up in here.
Oh, mercy. Here you go. Don't throw me off. These are kind of like TT1 in the shape. These are TT7. So there you go. Let's see. We have 12 pairs of each. We've sold at least so far up until about 6. We've sold a few pairs of each. Thank you so much. And they look like barrels, says Leslie. These ones are. They are like little barrels. Little barrels. Super cute.
I'm hearing back from Leslie about coming visiting.
She's ignoring you. Just don't mind him, y'all. He's having a day. It's been a day. So what did we do today? So let's take a pause since I whipped those out into the world so fast.
Alexa, turn on Andrew's room.
Kim says you should have my email. I'm so thankful you started early on my behalf. You're welcome. Thank you for asking about things. We try and help and find things when we can.
Yeah, somebody's appreciative of me.
Yes, they're very appreciative of you, Andrew. All right. So, huh?
You appreciative of me?
Of course. Kimberly says, love it when Andrew gets sassy. We all love it so much, Kimberly.
Just wait.
Just wait, he says. There's more where that came from. Yeah, go put Andrew outside for a few minutes. The heat came on fast here, y'all. Let's take a breather. And since we blasted these out for y'all, the heat came on fast today. It's like 90 degrees.
It was too hot. And then we kept
the high was 87. 87. So we went to Lowe's today
You skipped the weekend, William.
Well, I was starting with today. I was going to work backward.
You weren't proud of me or something.
I was going to start with today and work backwards since you're talking about the heat. All right. So today.
Some people would be proud, guys.
I was already talking about how proud I was of you last week. He composed himself very well as featured artist this weekend.
Actually, not. I broke out like, oh, get out. And then you know what? The day after, all the acne just hid.
It just hid away.
Yeah, it like popped out for that thing when I have to go in front of people. And I was like, do I need concealer? I probably
He almost he was in the car halfway there. He's like, should have put on concealer.
Because it looked terrible.
And he's like, oh well.
Look, I look like I got the chicken pox on the face. And then the next day it all went
away. All going away.
You got raptured up.
Oh boy. Let's see here. What's going on?
So we did that. It was nice.
So tell them about that.
I made a lot of pins. I made 150 of them pins.
Yeah, this is what I was going to show you. I have this too. This is in the D stash. We didn't even get to the D stash yet.
This is not.
This is not the pin, but it's the design.
This is the design.
Yeah, so we put holes in a few of these.
So that's my artwork, y'all.
That's Andrew's hand drawn artwork.
They wanted the root baby. They saw that one painting that I made that one time. And then they're like, we love this painting. I was like, it's sold. It's gone.
It's gone.
And so they printed up a bunch of posters about it. And
yeah.
Did hang them up. Yeah.
They did. And then so we put these, people said they wanted them, but we knew some people might want an ornament / pendant. So we put 6 of these in the D stash. 2 of them have sold so far. So there's still 4 available if you're interested in those.
I don't make any more after this.
No.
I've done made enough.
He won't make more probably for a year.
Well, for one thing, we're almost out of the acrylic.
Yeah.
Number 2 thing,
these are 3 by about 2 1/4.
Also, I'm almost out of that vintage.
I know, the patinas. Kimberly says, I'm here for it. Your sass. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm here for it. I'll let you take over, Kimberly. I gotta go. So in the D stash, these are C24. You can claim them only don't send us an email about D stash. Just claim under the pictures, y'all. C24, it's a different thing.
Because Andrew Thornton only stream to one. We're only in the D stash.
Yeah.
We don't stream multiple places for that stuff, so it's easier to keep.
It's posted, and you can just claim it there under the photo.
I haven't figured out a way to cheat this.
You can claim all week long on that until Saturday. Let's see here. I'm off to pick somebody up. I will check in again once we're at the library, says Kim. Thank you. Right. Jen says, yes, over here in Lancaster, PA, I went out to move my car and it was suddenly midsummer temperature.
It's hot.
It was 87 here today.
It felt more.
With probably a real feel of much more. It's right now saying it's 79. What's the real feel?
You know, when you look and you can see this shimmer in the sky.
It says feels like 78.
They're lying.
They are lying.
Also just dropped.
I know.
But I can tell you something. It was not felt like that in the parking lot of Lowe's.
Kimberly says the Contemporary Craft Gala pics were so nice.
They didn't hardly take any.
No, we tried to take. I showed them in the D stash. So that's probably what she's talking about. Unless you follow Contemporary Craft, they may have posted some. But yeah, we tried to take some, but I only took pictures when I went for food. Otherwise, we were talking to people the whole time.
The day after.
Yeah.
I could hardly talk. William was so delighted.
Didn't say that. Listen to him.
He appreciated the quiet. I was like,
Dominique says, OMG, I love this. It's so cute.
I tried hard.
Kimberly says, I need one of those. Go grab in the D stash. Leslie says it was 88 in Philly at 5 p.m. or 5 a.m. I don't know, at 5 o'clock.
Either a little bit, you're all a little bit cooler because you get the sea breeze, right? Anyway, so we had that thing at Contemporary Craft. That was real nice. They featured us. I talked.
We had a setup. We sold a few things, met some nice people, got in touch with some people we've known and haven't seen for a while. It was nice. We had fun.
Yeah, we tried to go.
And they had a great bunch of food and entertainment and drinks.
I got one cookie, the leftover cookie.
Leftover cookie. You did get a few drinks though. The special cocktail.
That was nice.
That was nice.
But only that little sad little pizzelle.
Oh, well, you didn't want any food because you kept saying you're talking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be talking.
Stuff into your face.
Be over there spraying crumbs on people.
I even got him some water and he didn't drink it because he was too busy talking.
Correct. I mean, I was thinking about it. So we stopped at Burger King on the way home.
Yes, we did. We made enough to stop at Burger King, which was $40-some.
And the apple pie sucked.
Yeah, they changed their recipe.
Not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
They're like, oh, we're gonna deep fry this pie. And I'm like, maybe we just do the old Dutch apple pie like the old times.
Like they used to do.
Why fix it if it's not broke? Maybe they can't get it anymore.
I don't know.
Apples is apples, right? I don't know. Anyways, they have this new pie that tastes not the same. And has kind of a little bit of a texture of styrofoam on the outside. And so that one I was a little bit like,
how do you think he really feels about it, yo?
I was not super happy about that one. I was like, and then also $40 for two people. I remember when that was $1.
We each had 2 burgers.
So $2 each.
Yeah, we had 2 burgers.
I mean, it's impossible.
Then we each had a large. I had a large onion ring. He had a large fry. Just one.
Would be impossible.
And then he had a pie, and that was $42
for that.
Like, we didn't have meals. We didn't have drinks. We didn't have like.
Maybe it's cheaper if you got the meal.
I don't think so.
Announce it.
Kimberly says there's now 3 left. Thank you so much for grabbing it. A lot of people enjoyed the D stash. It seems like we sold a lot of things in the D stash. There's still a lot of things available, so be sure to check that out if you're not part of it. Find Andrew Thornton Project D stash. That was last night, Sunday night. We do that every Sunday night, starting around 8 p.m. Eastern time, and that's where we post pictures of things instead of going live. So it's a little bit of change up for those of you who may not be able to sit through the lives the whole time.
Yeah, some people don't like.
Or if you have friends that don't like lives, say you can still check things out. I put a lot of the stuff, some of the leftover things from the Nun Design show on there, and some of our new items on there, and then mix it in with some of our vintage and.
Did you refresh to make sure nobody's getting left behind?
I did. I just did it, just like 2 minutes ago.
All right. Because there was one day I was like, is he purposely not reading my comments?
No, they weren't even coming up on a refresh. I constantly refresh, and they weren't coming up here either. And then they all like went like that and came up. It was very strange. Kimberly says, I think they overcharged. That seems excessively high for no drinks and things.
That's how much it cost.
Last time we went out and had about the same thing. Yeah, last time we had about the same thing. It was $30-some. Now it's inflation. It's $41, $42.
To spend like $10 on a burger at like
a restaurant, of small business.
But like Burger King, I don't know.
And they were not even that great.
They were stingy with the toppings.
All the toppings were placed in the middle of the sandwich, so the outsides were all dry.
You got one small little square of lettuce.
Yeah, little square of lettuce, like a
tomato each,
and then tons of onions. Though it was like
you got all the onions. I didn't get any.
It was too like my mouth was burning from the onions. And then I had like 2 pickles and like.
You got some?
I did. And all the condiments were piled in the middle about this big. And the sandwich is like this. So.
Aren't you lucky?
I got
like the sad little lettuce leaf that looks like it's going to cry.
I didn't get much lettuce. I don't think I got any.
I got the lettuce.
You got the lettuce. I got the onions and the pickles.
So you can divide it up.
Marianne says I slept through the D stash.
But you know what? I ate it like I was mad at it.
Oh, he ate in the car. I had to
I
wait till I got home.
Yeah, I was like, "You want to stop? You want to pull over?"
No, I was like, I gotta get home.
"Nah, I want to go eat it cold." And so I was like, "All right."
I said I will eat it cold. I want to eat it cold.
Mhm.
I love eating it cold. It's so delicious.
You know what? Sometimes I like cold pizza.
No, I just like to get home. I like to get home. I had to feed the cats.
Care. I was like, I can't wait.
No, that was okay. I didn't mind.
Yeah, because I'm not driving. I will
That's right.
pull over. I will
Yeah.
truly do.
I honestly didn't want to get tired from food coma. Is what it
Well, I will
was.
talk to you about
You
stuff.
talked to me about, so you were getting food coma. What are you talking about?
Be Sass Factor 5 up in here.
PT8. Let's start doing a little bit
So
of these
anyways,
here.
we did that on Saturday.
These are $8 each. These are horn, and they are big horn rounds, and they are about 20 millimeters. $8 a bead, 3 of them available.
I think they're vintage. The vintage?
I don't know on those.
Don't look vintage.
They very well could be vintage.
From the Philippines.
They are from the Philippines. I know that. Horn from the Philippines. And then if you're like, those aren't fancy enough, $12 each. Look at these. Hand carved horn. I love this matte and glossy, like matte and glossy, matte and glossy. Beautiful horn melon beads, hand carved, $12 each. 2 of those available. And those are more melon shaped. So let me give you, those are about 25 by 18. 2 of them available, $12 each.
Welcome to the pumpkin patch.
Welcome to the pumpkin patch.
So then we did a fundraiser maybe 2 weeks ago. And it was to help with repairs on the cottage.
Mm-hmm.
And we're still technically going, but we kind of had to take a break because it was cold and rainy, so we couldn't do any work on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
And we just had to like pray a lot that it wouldn't get the water come through the ceiling again.
Y'all, this is the deal of the night. $42
And it's got the big.
for, look at this giant. This is actually already in a necklace. They're knotted in between, but you could take this apart. We're just selling it. Look at the quality of these vintage tiger eye beads.
It's a fun mix.
It's a fun mix of shapes.
And then so we kind of had to delay, and then there's some stuff that we just can't afford to do right now. So we kind of had to work with what we could afford to do. So we got a light to replace the light that went bad.
Yes, we got a motion sensing light.
And then we ordered that came in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got some more lights for the benches. So there'll be plenty of light for the benches.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get stools. I've been hunting on Facebook Marketplace for stools and like rolly chairs and stuff.
Yeah. The biggest beads on these are 40 by about 25.
It's got a little bit like almost like an eye.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Staring at you.
And then all of these kind of sort of cubish, rounded cubes, not faceted necessarily, but rounded cubes.
It's almost like there's a little bit of blue tiger's eye in it.
Yeah, this is really pretty. $42 for the whole thing.
And then today we went to Lowe's and we got the color. We
thought we were just going to pick out color swatches today, but we ended up getting
a paint sprayer.
To spray because it's going to take forever if we're like brushing it on.
I thought we were going to brush it on.
Yeah, but we were talking about renting a paint sprayer, and then
it costs almost as much to rent
it
as
costs
to buy it.
Probably more to rent the way we'd have to do it.
Because we have to put primer on.
So we talked to the paint people there. We bought some primer. We bought a paint sprayer. We bought a gallon of each paint, trim and base, to see if we like what we're doing.
The trim is a high gloss.
Yes, we're doing a high gloss trim.
And it's a flat paint for the the balls.
Yeah. So thank you all if you contributed to the fundraiser. We're spending that money, and we're we're working on getting things ready to go. We're gonna try testing the paint probably tomorrow morning.
It depends on the rain.
It's supposed to rain not until 5 p.m. tomorrow. So hopefully we'll test the primer and painting tomorrow, because we were told that we have to test the paint sprayer within 48 hours because that's the return window. If it doesn't work.
I hope it works.
I know, it's brand new. Jen says those big horn beads would be great with a Gigantor pendant you've been showing. I think somebody bought that too. So yes.
What Gigantor?
We had that really large, thin horn pendant.
Big one.
Yeah, they would be great with that, right? All right, let me put some of these away to make some room. We're getting some big stuff out here on the desk.
Yeah, so that's what we did.
That's what we did today.
But it felt like a lot.
Well, we were definitely
maybe it's because my pants were too tight. I was trying to find short pants that weren't like.
We bought some flowers.
They weren't like, hoochie shorts. I don't want to show anything, like be too revealing.
Too revealing.
So one of our friends, they said, "There's no such thing as too short shorts." I was like, "That's not true." So I wanted to find shorts that I could wear in public, and the only ones I could find, because we haven't gotten our summer clothes out. Not really. Gotta go dig it. They're so tight.
So tight.
And I think I put my underwear on backwards.
Oh boy. So y'all still out there? What's going on?
We're being regaled by my story.
Susie's asking, are there any Root Baby pins left? I think
we have to make the pins.
We have to make the pins for you. Andrew knows you requested some, but we have to make them. But we may not have all the colors. We have to check and see. The acrylic comes from Canada, and sometimes we can't get more. But we're going to try and make as many as we can for you, as that you asked for. Yeah. We just put the pendants. We had some pendants that are made with a hole.
Because I'm sick of it.
He's done. Tired.
Well, it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
When you do it over and over, I'm not a machine, so I like to have a slice of variety in my life.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to do it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else? Probably not.
Yeah, because we delivered all the pins we made. There weren't any that we made extra.
They ran out.
Yeah, they actually did run out.
And they told me I didn't have to make as many. I'm glad I made them as many as I made.
Mm-hmm. Maisha says, I'm on my commute, so it's hard for me to communicate. That's okay.
Yeah, don't get an accident.
Don't get an accident, but we do like to hear from people. It always slows down to almost nobody talking. I'm tuning into some of these other lives now, and people are making things, and people are still talking. So I'm like,
you're not making anything right
I'm
now.
not making anything, but you could still be talking about the beads, y'all, and how much you love them, right? I will say it. You don't, because you're not standing here.
Well, I don't need to hear people talk for me to talk.
No, he does not.
I can talk all day by myself. I often do. So,
it's nice for me. I like to know our people are here. All right. This is TT11. These are giant strands of shell. These are 24-inch strands.
Maybe they're trying to send an email,
And so far, not.
I thought you said we already broke the seal.
We did with those, but we haven't sold anything since. Anne's ironing work clothes.
Ironing.
Nah.
If you have to iron
So these are shell.
Lovingly wrinkled.
Little shell Heishis.
Get that spray out that.
Susie says, I don't want to be a problem. I just thought if you had any left.
No problem.
Not a problem. He wouldn't.
Do you think I wouldn't tell you? If you were being a problem, I'd be like, no.
You'd be like, nah.
But I do want to be honest with you and say that the acrylic isn't. We have to do some really creative cutting because there may not be any.
Yeah. These are about 5 millimeter shell, 24-inch strands, $20, 2 of them available. These are made in the Philippines.
Yeah, if I like you, I do extra for you. If I don't like you, then I'm not gonna do nothing.
Marion says, I rarely iron.
I'm not gonna do nothing.
The last thing we got our ironing board out was for Andrew's artwork.
We have a special iron just for my
Mhm.
paper products.
Yep.
So
A lot of his
you
little
can
paintings.
pat yourself on the back, Susie, because you are in the inner sanctum.
The inner sanctum. Here's another strand of these shell, this time in a slightly darker strand. There are 2 of these available, $20 a strand. Again, 5 millimeters, 24-inch strand. Look how long those are. 24-inch strands, $20. Great Heishi shell beads. Let's see. Susie said, I just had some pasta with Alfredo sauce and chickpeas. A weird combination, but not bad. That doesn't sound weird. Doesn't sound weird in our book.
We do that. I make a chickpea salad with pasta, especially when it's hot.
Yeah.
I make a cold one.
TT13. Susie said, I used to iron all the time.
Where's Susie?
Wyatt.
I don't.
Let's see. Susie, our neighbor, sent a big heart eye emoji. And then these are just the dark ones in this shell.
But William has to do it, has to cut it, because my eardrums have not stopped ringing. So it took 3 solid days of cutting the acrylic to make the pendant. So originally I was going to do enamel. If you're on the Patreon, I went through all the painstaking steps of how that all went down. And originally I was going to do enamel, and then we ended up doing a plot twist because it's taking too long. And so we did the acrylic, which is what they originally suggested, but I wanted to do extra because I want people to like me. And then I was going through too much enamel, and I was like, whoa, I'm not gonna make any money on this.
Yep.
And because we sell those enamel pendants or pins for quite a bit, more than what I was getting paid. So I was like, I don't know about this. So, anyways, we ended up doing the acrylic, and it was kind of at the last minute. So that so they were cutting pretty much nonstop for 3 days. And so I can hear the laser in my sleep.
All right, y'all. The other day, we had these beads in only aquamarine. We oversold. I did not have enough for everybody. So I said that I had them also in other barrel. This has a little bit of morganite, I believe, in it, but still it's mostly aquamarine, but it also has mossy aqua instead of just the blue.
Even more variety.
Right? You got more variety. These technically are a little bit more expensive, but I'm giving you the same price because I felt bad that we sold out. So I'm saying they were 60 like the other ones. They were actually a little bit more. Bringing them down to 48 for y'all. And these are these hand carved leafy bead drops in aquamarine. There's a little bit of the morganite. The other ones, the other strands were like this blue, but you can see there's kind of this green blue as well on these ones. So there are 2 strands here available. The strands are about 10-inch strands, and the drops on these are about 8 by about 8, 7 by 7, 8 by 8, somewhere in there.
And then we took kind of last night, he did the D-stash, but we took the rest of the night kind of off.
Which was after about 11 p.m. or so. So still, we did not take much of a night off because I made food before the D-stash.
Because it was ravenous.
Yes. And then
ravenous tonight.
And then we did the D-stash. This is my stuff for tonight too.
I don't have anywhere to sit.
Well, move it or make room. You can move it. All right. Those are yummy TT14. They are. And like I said, we had the aquamarine, and I know at least one person did not get one the other day. That was from our ZZ lots, I believe. So if you didn't get it and you're missing it and you're like, oh, shucks. I said I was going to try and find. I said I know I had some that had other barrel in it.
Digging.
I was digging and I found them finally, and I'm giving you the same price on them, even though they're a mixture and they're a little bit more. So if you want those, grab them now. TT14. Anna says, I'm making earrings, so I'm not as chatty. All right, as long as you're all working. As long as you're all working. All right, let me clear the decks here a little bit. We still have TT8. Nobody grabbed those. $8 each for these large horn rounds. If you like big beads, these are beautiful. From the Philippines. 3 of them available.
What was that? I think somebody requested something. I never saw anything about it.
Requested what? Oh, I haven't sent those over yet. Because some of them I had to look in the store first.
Huh.
They were requests from store stock. And then I got to send them over to you because I didn't find them.
Maybe they like it better when you're just by yourself. In that case, I can go home.
Then you got to come back and pick me up anyway.
For a nap, me and the cats go lay and watch you. Lay down and watch you.
TT9.
Gertie, she likes to watch you.
Maybe when, I don't know. Do y'all like it when I'm here by myself instead of Andrew? Is Andrew distracting when I'm trying to show y'all stuff? I can't really explain anything.
He can't. Yeah, he is too much.
We've sold one of the 14s. Thank you so much. We just have one of them still available. I'm putting that big. Nobody bought this. I wanted to price this at like $89, y'all.
I said, shoot, nobody's gonna buy that.
And so I priced it at like half price because Andrew forced my hand on it. This is going up, y'all.
I'll just sell it as a finished piece.
I know. Sell it as a finished piece or take it apart and sell it piece by piece.
Well, we used to sell those great big honking ones for like $15.
I know. That's like three of them in there. That's already $45. Look, 15, 15, 15, $45 for $42 for the rest of it.
Yeah, somebody said something.
Who said something?
Well, you do have a lot of brown.
Dorothy's here. Hello, Dorothy.
Howdy.
Thank you for joining us. We got into the showing a little earlier than normal today, so thank you for being here. We're still chatting though. Let me refresh Facebook to make sure I didn't miss anybody here.
Me and Gertie could be on Facebook.
You and Gertie should be on Facebook?
Sure. We watch him, and then sometimes it's cute because she tries to like touch the phone.
She does. She's a cutie. She loves her white daddy. All right. These are these beautiful.
He's not around.
These beautiful shell from the Philippines, 24-inch strands, 5mm Heishis for only $20.
Just skip it. They don't want it.
They don't want it? All right. Just skip it, he says. Andrew's like, nobody wants that. With that kind of energy, nobody's ever going to get them.
It's so much brown.
So much brown. He says too much brown.
Break it up with some colors so people feel alive.
Look at those. Break it up with some color. Marianne says, honestly, Marianne says, love you together. He's like, I don't.
I love William do it. It's so much more fun.
So much more fun when you're not here.
We have a lot of energy, good vibration.
Good vibration.
I'm kind of like the
good vibration.
You know, we don't need that.
You don't need that.
Oh, more brown.
I know. Well, you gave these to me.
I'm like, do we have other colors?
I already numbered these though.
Oh, like, you know, the only things I've been selling are things with color. Did you notice that?
Oh, we sold the big tiger eye strain.
Oh, hallelujah. Thank you, baby Jesus.
Thank you, baby Jesus. All right. This is a strand, a 16-inch strand.
Starting to get a southern.
Southern's coming out, y'all. A 16-inch strand of 10 millimeter beautiful vintage tiger eye. That is an amazing strand. $24. Look how bright that is. That's more yellow than brown.
Did you see the thing where they have the toddlers and they're having like a temper tantrum? And they're like, when your toddler has a temper tantrum, just start playing praise music. And
Oh, yes, they do.
And then it makes it adorable instead.
Angela says, "Hey, I love you two together as well." See, they like you.
And the other one they do is they go, Jessica.
Jessica.
And then the kids are like, who's Jessica? And then they get real quiet.
These are 12 millimeter, I believe, rounds.
That's what happened in the night.
In 16-inch strand. One of those available. Look at these. Look at them. Look how beautiful.
When your nephews ask your mom, go and say, Jessica.
Jessica.
Jessica. And then see what happens.
See what happens. They'll probably know what we're talking about.
No, they won't.
No.
He's 3. How's he gonna know?
We just sold 15, and somebody said, "Don't worry about it, Andrew."
Oh.
Thank you so much. 15 is sold out.
See the thing with color. No.
Yeah, yellow. That yellow more than brown. Let's see if 16 sells out. 16 is a little bit bigger. Got the 12 millimeter ones there. All right. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Anybody else get their spring renewal kit? Spring renewal box?
I like Cheryl's picture.
Cheryl showed it. It looks really good. She did a good job.
She's having a roll making stuff too. Good job. I'm proud of you.
If you're out there. Let's see here. These were, what is this? T 17.
More brown?
Yep. It actually is. I'm laughing because it's like,
oh,
it's more brown. Somebody just tried to grab the 15, but it's sold out. Somebody did just grab the 16 though. Thank you so much. 16 is sold out. That's a really good deal for that beautiful tiger. Kimberly says mine is snailing its way here. What? Oh, to snail mail? It should be going fast. It's on priority.
I don't know. Some people already got it.
Okay. These are luxury bead blends by Andrew.
What is it? What did I do? I was like, more brown.
Norma says, I got mine. Not sure if you saw me say that earlier. No, I missed that. Sorry, Norma. More brown, but these have Ethiopian paper beads in them. They have some dyed shell. They have some vintage check glass. Beautiful things you did in here, Andrew. Ugandan paper beads.
Ethiopian.
Oh, did I say Ethiopian? I thought I just said African. Ugandan paper beads. Look at that little beauty. Jen says, I don't remember hearing about the spring renewal box. It was on the website. We sent out emails about it. Probably a text message about it.
Sold out.
They are sold out. There's no more.
I wonder who got the prize. If you got the prize, post it.
Very rarely does anyone ever tell us that they got the prize.
And it's like a secret. Even
we don't know.
One time I was talking to somebody and they were wearing a necklace. I said, is that the prize? And they said, oh, yeah.
They never tell anybody. Let's see here. What's going on? Anybody else? Okay. Oh, Dorothy says, can't stay tonight. Just stopping by to say hi.
Thanks for stopping by.
Sorry, guys, but I got to run. That's okay. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little bit. Appreciate it.
It's always nice when folks drop on by.
That's right. We're here every weekday. Hopefully, we'll catch you again soon.
Hopefully, you're not tired of us.
Tired of us already?
It's only been about 30 minutes.
All right.
Oh, more brown.
Well, when we're on a theme, we may as well. This is blue and brown at least. We got these, we got those. Maybe you can fix this.
Boca, whatever it is.
This is Pam Wynn, polymer clay.
I haven't seen her in years. This Heather Milkins' mom.
Yeah.
She know what Heather Milkins, she got a black eye again. I said, oh Lord, you need to did you go and hit your face in the door again?
All right, now I'm gonna forget.
You did.
I forget how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Mafani. That's probably wrong. I'm trying to remember what you said. Please put your pronunciation. I'll get it someday. Hopefully soon. It says, hi, where do you get vintage bead strands from? Estate sales? Sometimes estate sales.
Sometimes I've had it for a long time.
Sometimes Andrew's just collected them for a long. We have a room here called the bead room in this cottage of ours, and it has beads from many.
There's also warehouses, and they call it old stock. And what it is they were beads that were meant to be introduced into the bead market, but then they never did, so they just sat in boxes.
Yep.
So,
new old stock, NOS. We used to call it in the car business.
mhm.
These are 55 millimeter, or this is 55 millimeter by about 25 millimeters.
We also do estate sale or estate buyouts. So what that is like if a beater's like changing their life or whatever, sometimes we'll buy out a collection.
Oh, Jen says, oh, now I remember. LOL. Good. Dorothy says, can't get tired of you. Much love. Thank you so much.
I can get tired of me.
We sold one of these. We still have one of them available. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Anna says, I thought I got a notification that you had shipped it, but it's not showing in my USPS app. That's weird. You get a notification from us for sure. And through
Shopify.
Look in the shop app. You should get it because those all went through the online store. So you should have it in the shop app. It may not travel to the USPS app. I don't know. Depends what you got. I don't know all that linkage. Got that linked up or not? But it's in the shop app. It should be, or in your account on our website if you made an account. Let's see. What else do I got? What else brown?
I know. What other brown beads do we have? It's brown night, y'all. Do you know it? Oh, that's not brown.
That's not brown.
Show that.
He's like, you're not allowed to show that.
That one's got a little bit of a brownish luster on it.
You just sold the other one of 17. Thank you so much.
And look, it's got a little bit of a brown luster.
It's not completely not brown. Let's see here. TT19 is this vintage Czech glass.
Do y'all remember that episode of Trading Spaces with that lady who she specifically said, she's like, I don't like brown.
Yep.
I don't like any shade of brown. I think it looks like doo caca. I don't want it. And if it's in my house, I'm going to be so mad. And the designer took that as a challenge.
Like, we're going to show her how much.
This is called chocolate. It's not brown. The lady, she tackled her neighbor on the ground, and she said, I said no more
They
brown.
painted her whole wall brown. All the walls.
Brown. Everything was brown.
She's like, I'm gonna make her like brown.
And then she said, I know what you're doing this weekend. You're gonna be repainting
my house. These are 15 by about 17 millimeter. These are vintage Czech glass. You can see this is the old price, $13. We're giving you no inflation on that. These are from like the early 2000s or late 90s. No inflation, $13, only one strand. It's got that beautiful kind of bronzy metallic on one side and that beautiful green glass on the other.
And that's like that.
Mafunwe. Thank you. I knew it was Mafun something. I wasn't sure about the way. Thank you so much. Mafunwe.
That was like when the Heidi, she was like, you know what would be a good idea? Get construction adhesive and glue hay to the walls.
Anne says, I like Trading Spaces until they put grass on someone's walls.
That's what I'm talking about. She glued the hay on the walls. She was a little bit devil-headed.
Yeah.
Because she would go and she glued records on the she took somebody's record collection. Their record collection of their prize records and glued them to the wall.
I know. That made me squirm.
I was like,
I so
listen to them.
Yeah, like maybe you didn't want your collection destroyed.
Correct. I don't know if it was actually or not, but
Kimberly says, I can't blame her. I don't like plain brown round beads. They look like poo pellets.
Oh, bunny poop.
Leslie says, yes, I remember that. And they did have to redo the whole room.
Yeah, they did.
Kimberly says, I remember that episode.
How could you forget if you watched it?
I know.
There was
Because that
a little
was
bit of a
so blatantly.
That's that redhead lady that did that.
Yeah. It was so blatantly like in your face, like I'm gonna do what I want anyway.
And then that one dude, their living room, he painted the walls black like a dungeon, and then put a bed on a swing. And it was for like the children's hangout space. And I was like, and he was like, oh, it's like being in New York nightlife. I was like, did you go to the dungeon?
I know. What
The sex
nightlife were you?
dungeon?
Like, no judgment, but where did you go to your
He went
nightlife?
to the hole. I know where he went.
Anna says, LOL, I love Trading Spaces. The British show is even more over the top.
Wow.
Jen says, worst customer relations ever.
About the brown.
Right. All right. So this is a vintage S word crystal. That S word. It is in peridot color. This is one gross, so there should be about 144 of them in there. These are the bicones. We had them at $20, taking them down to 18 for y'all. And these ones are the 4mm bicones. 4mm bicone beads in peridot color. I'm not going to take them out of here. This is muting the color and the shine a little bit, but it's an old package. But if I open this, it's never going to be closed the same way again. So we're going to leave it like that. TT20. You know. If you want them, you want them. Peridot color, S word crystal, old stock, 144, one gross in there, $18.
Yeah, there was that one. And then some of them, wasn't there one dude who was, I like Vern Yip.
Yeah, Vern was good.
He had his own spin-off show, and it was like rewarding people that did good.
And I think was the one guy who now does I think he does the lottery winner stuff. Didn't he start on that show too?
Doing all the
color,
tattoos.
yeah, he works out, the gay guy. No, he wasn't.
He was not. He was on a reality TV show, and the reason why I know what it was is because they did it, and they had the rooms in Bryant Park, and I was working in the little hut.
Oh, okay.
And so they displayed his room.
This is vintage Czech large beads, and guess what color? Brown. Well, we'll say amber. But love these.
Yeah, do say some other
amber. Look how beautifully these would go together with that metallic finish on there. Really pretty. Look how pretty that would be together. Ooh, that's really nice. Maple syrup. $16 again. That's the old price. We didn't change that price. That's the price it was way back when.
Juicy.
Still the price that you would like. Kimberly says amber, right? Angela says, I hate brown. Need to help with tiger eye design for the summer. Planting sunflowers tomorrow. Maybe that combo. There you go. Join us on the creative make along, and people will give you ideas. It's this Friday.
Did you do the seeds that sprouted already, or you just gonna stick it in the ground?
This is 20 by 25 millimeters. These beads.
I want to do the red sunflowers. We got.
Oh, the red ones are so pretty.
We when they had the thing with Ukraine when that first started, we bought a bunch of sunflower seeds and we sent them out with all the orders.
You just sold 20. Thank you so much.
I don't know if y'all got any of that or not. But we got them special seeds.
Yeah. We still have a bunch of that mix, but I think we took it down.
What? The sunflower seed?
No, the Ukraine mix.
Wow. Yeah, we saw the seeds because they're in the freezer.
Yes. Seed packs in the freezer.
I don't know if you have to do that, but we did. It probably ruined it. You know, all those blueberry things I try to propagate, I think is also because we had.
Did you pull them out of the ground?
Yeah, because they're no good.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like
for decoration.
The ones down below in the basement they flowered, but then they never leafed.
They got to a point and then they're like done.
Like done. Marianne says, have you seen the dark blue sunflowers? So pretty.
No,
That's not.
Like
Sounds delightful. 21 just sold. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Last one of those available. Next up, vintage black chalcedony.
It's brown.
Vintage black chalcedony. It's brown. He says more brown. It's pretty black, but it is a deep brown.
It's brown.
He's like, it's brown. It's marked. It's set as black chalcedony. And this is vintage black chalcedony drops. I looked up black chalcedony. You don't find it too often anymore. And this is 10 millimeter approximately by about 6 millimeters. They do vary a little bit. But this is about a 7.5-inch strand, and they are packed in here. And you can see they have such pretty color. That kind of chalcedony glow to them under the light.
Oh, did I tell you all about how I asked Tallulah,
One
I said,
strand.
do you want to go to the party?
Yeah.
And she got her necklace and ran to the door.
She literally brought a silver necklace to the door. It had a silver metal tassel on it. And she brought it to the door and says she's ready to go.
And then, of course, Idabel's chasing after her. She's like, what are you doing? That's pretty cute. All right. He took her out to see Connor.
Oh, yes. I had the cats out, and Connor came by and says, where's my little girl? And she came running to him.
I said, what do you mean, where's my little girl? You don't pay for the food? I know, they keep flirting. It's almost uncomfortable. All moaning at her and stuff, and she just eats it up.
She loves it. That was so cute, says Leslie.
But you know what also is she doesn't go too quick to him.
No, she takes her time. She's not making herself too available, too easy. She just trotted over.
Cussed my ass out because she was over trying to get into the window, and I was like, I got to close this window, and she was trying to go over there so she could see Connor doing the mulch.
These are a dyed shell, and they are in this kind of satiny metallic color. I love these. These are from the Philippines again. These are 16-inch strands, and they're Heishi cut. They're about 6 millimeters. And look how they're kind of that kind of almost like a matte metallic. It's so pretty. It has a sheen to it. On the inside, they look like this.
You know what? We also watched a movie.
We did watch a movie. That was super cute. With Sally Field.
Watching Amlin for a while.
No.
I'm getting withdrawal.
And
shivering.
We have these TT23, $18 a strand. I've got 6 strands of these if you're interested in those.
It's called Remarkably Bright Creatures.
Marianne says, that's good, Tallulah. Make the boy work for your attention. She does. She does.
Yeah, he's not afraid to pick up somebody else's cat.
I know, he just doesn't. He's apparently super allergic.
Well, enjoy. She's got all this hair.
I know.
I hope the itchy and scratchy is worth it.
Oh, I know.
Oh, well, that's not my problem.
Nope.
If his throat closed up, I guess I could stab his
This is TT24. This is a limey green version of this. Look how pretty that is. Dyed shell from the Philippines, 16-inch strands, about 6 millimeter beads.
I watched that on the MacGyver.
Look at those, y'all. Look at that together.
You have to have a pen knife, and then you take the pen and you hollow out it and it makes a tube.
Right. Learned that from all those ER shows.
Oh, I learned all kinds of stuff. Somebody asked me if I was a doctor, and I just watch a lot of TV.
We still have one of these available, one of these 14s. If you missed out on that the other day on the aquamarine, I found those for you. One strand available.
Like they're talking about how they had a cranial hematoma. And I was like, you got to get the drill to release the pressure. And then they were like, that's how you do that.
Did I lose that on that side? Yep. Okay, and then put this away.
And then build up the pressure.
Build up the pressure. Putting this away. This is the Pam Win polymer clay large bead. Nice and light for the size because it's polymer clay.
Go ahead and buy it.
Somebody buy it. $30 only.
Ready.
Was 32. Can't go down too far because that's an artisan bead.
That was from the Art of the Bead show.
Yeah, when we did the Art of the Bead.
We used to have a show. It was like we have a project wall. We had different artists, and sometimes there would be a theme. So we had like a glass art of the bead, and we had a polymer clay art of the bead. And then we got smarter, and we had them send more than one bead because in the beginning, people send stuff, and then from all over the world, people sent stuff, and then we had to send stuff back to them. And that quickly made I was so delighted we had made so much money off of it, and then the money went away.
Yeah, shipping all over the world.
Yeah, returning stuff. I was like, oh, U.S. only Art of the Bead.
TT25 is another strand of these, but this time in this beautiful purple metallic.
What's the thing you drop?
TT1. It's right here, behind the black bag. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Anyways, what are y'all eating for dinner? We didn't even ask that.
We didn't even ask that today. Like we're strangers. Some people told us what they're having for dinner already, right?
Did they?
Susie did. She's having the chickpeas and Alfredo.
Alfredo.
Look how pretty these are. Look at these colors together. This kind of darker green, a lime green, and this purpley color, purpley pink.
No, cucumber salad would be good.
Hmm.
She said, but he ate that one at that Mountain Palace like it's going out of style.
I did like their salads, but I preferred their seaweed salad. I did prefer. Let me check this, make sure I'm not missing any comments over here on Facebook Landia.
That's like he said he didn't like avocados, but he ate that guacamole like that.
I do like guacamole, even though I don't eat avocados.
He was like, oh, I hate it. And he was eating it.
When did I have guacamole with you?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I never forget.
You never forget. He never forgives either.
No.
Never forgive, never forget.
Correct.
What should I show next?
That's what I taught the cats. I said, what do we say? Never forgive, never forget.
Steak and sesame crunch salad.
Wow.
That's fancy, Marianne.
It's fancy. What's sesame crunch salad?
Steak and sesame crunch.
Oh, the sesame crunch is on top?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Like you rolling it around the sesame?
Got 20 strands of these. This is a coated black spinel. What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
He's gonna spring catch the hairs on my arm. Pancakes and bacon, says Norma. You always have like breakfast for dinner, and it sounds so good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
These are a coated black spinel, micro-faceted round. They look like pyrite, but it's black spinel.
You know, I love pancakes, but I don't like cooking them.
I know you don't, because you never make them. Hardly ever.
I don't like to make them.
These are about 2 millimeter. Beautiful black spinel, but coated with that luxe metal coating to give them an extra flash.
But I love pancakes.
These are generally 13-inch strands. Yep, 13-inch strands on those.
They're razzle dazzle.
They are. And we've got 20 strands available. $15. It's not brown. $15 a strand. 20 strands available.
Where was that?
Hmm?
You must have hid that.
Don't bring that one out, I guess, all the time.
Could be probably. How do we have so many of them?
No, I don't know. People, it's weird. Sometimes people like the coated ones, and some people just like the black spinel. I did the black spinel last week. If you like that, you missed that. We still have the black spinel, I think, from last week. I don't think I sold it all. This is the coated, which has the extra. It's not just black; it's flashing.
Very sparkly.
It's very sparkly.
That's for party gloves.
Yeah, we could have used that this weekend.
I'm too busy to make my own stuff.
Too busy to make your own stuff.
Anybody else eating anything good?
Norma says, I like breakfast.
Are y'all playing the Hunger Games?
Marianne says, it's a holiday. Oh, you got a holiday up there?
What is it?
Marianne says, the salad dressing is sesame oil based. There's a bag of nuts and toasted wontons for the crunch. Oh, that's like the Asian salad we have.
That sounds good.
But we don't put steak in ours.
Yeah, because we're vegetarian.
27. TT27. This is $6. It's these beautiful German resin rings from our friend Ava.
Did y'all see that brick stitch video? They showed how to do that on top of this.
Yeah. If you missed it, Andrew's brick stitch video shows you how to work with these.
On the YouTube.
On the YouTube. You can replay it. There are 6 rings here for $6 in this bright blue color. TT27. TT Victoria Day, says Marianne. Anna says, oh, my package was delivered today. I'm opening it. Fun stuff. Oh, good. That's the spring renewal box, right?
Hope you like it.
Yeah, hopefully you're going to have lots of enjoyment with that. I'm going to put 19 away. This is still available. Nobody grabbed it. Last one of those, vintage check.
Oh, we're almost done.
We're almost done, Andrew.
What? Then we can eat. I'm hungry.
He's hungry.
Well, we don't stop for ice cream.
I was going to say, you're going to stop for ice cream and see what we make. We make enough?
I don't care.
You don't care you're getting ice cream anyway?
I earned it.
Do you have smaller rings on hand? No. At least not.
Don't say no, Will.
I know. I don't.
Well, because he don't know what we got. So his mouth be running, and I got it right here. So don't be telling people no. I got it right here. The smaller ring.
Marianne says, I think we've compared your Asian salad with my sesame, and they're basically the same. Yep, we have, but no steak. You added steak. I'm going to put these away. Nobody grabbed the black chalcedony. I thought for sure those would go. It's such a good stuff.
You got red color horn, brown color horn, brown color white, brown color yellow, brown color.
Did you catch that, Kimberly? Did you catch that?
See, he's saying no, and look. I tell him, don't say no. Unless, if I say no, that's one thing. You say no, that's different.
Y'all are getting me yelled at today.
You act like you're not
yelled at. I know. I'm very used to it. Yeah.
He's immune. He tried to guilt me.
He's immune.
He tried to guilt me last. Like, bro, that's not how you do it. You have to be specific.
You have to be specific.
Have a causation or whatever they call it. Make it feel hurt. Twist the knife.
I was trying to get a shoulder massage, y'all. That's what that's what I was trying to do. Talking about how bad my shoulders hurt, and that's my guilt trip.
He was trying. I was like,
those are great, says Kimberly.
I said, you in the amateur.
So get them priced. What are you doing?
You in the amateur league.
You're putting. The only time I can afford steak is because it goes on sale around the holidays, says Marianne.
Okay.
That's good.
I don't miss it.
I kind of miss steak.
Nah.
Kind of miss
there's all this fuss about it, and I'm like, I can think of things I like better. If I was someone going to break me to eat the meat, it's not going to be that.
How much?
How many are there?
$9. 10 of them,
$6.
$6. For
You
10.
want the white one?
There's that color. TT29. Just to show you the size on these ones, outside size is about 19. Inside size is about, oh, that's hard to see, is about 12. Here are the white/bone color ones, TT29. You get, what are we doing? 10 of them, right? 10 of them for $6. It's TT29. And TT30, $6.
Anybody else want anything while we're still up?
On this color. Oh, that's nice. Look at those. That's TT30. We've got one of each, maybe more.
Oh, somebody said something.
We've just sold.
Leslie's going.
Leslie's going to good night. Good night, Leslie.
Did y'all like Leslie's YouTube? I don't know if y'all did.
You mean subscribe to it? Is that what you mean?
You subscribe to it?
Oh, do we have another 29? We sold 2 of those. We've got another one. We've sold 28, 29, 30. We've sold another 29. Andrew's going to see if we've got another 29 for y'all. That's the light colors. We'll put 2 on there so I know we have 2. If you have another 28 in the reds, we just sold another one of those if possible.
Is there anything good to watch besides enameling videos? Because I think, it's nice to be able to watch something.
Kimberly says, I am subscribed to Leslie. You should be, right? You're doing the BFF with her.
6, 8. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. No, you got to subscribe. You got 10 of those?
I think.
Okay, so you've got 2 of those. Those are both sold. All right, y'all. Boy, that was quick. It just turned to 9 o'clock, and love the horn circle, says Susie.
All right. You all want to keep going or what?
No, we're gonna go.
You're gonna go?
We're gonna go.
You had stuff pulled, wouldn't they? Didn't y'all want some stuff?
Do y'all want us to keep going, or what do you want to do?
Let's keep going. I gotta get rid of some stuff.
You were the one saying we gotta go.
About ice cream?
About ice cream? About how starving you are?
I'm hungry. I have a hunger.
I don't want to deal with.
I'm shivering.
I don't want to deal with this shivering.
He's all like, uh-huh.
Kimberly says we're planning to work on one of her ring kits. Nice. All right, let me clear some space. Andrew's going to keep going. TT26, clearing that. Nobody wants the black spy now. All right. I know. Nobody wants it. You think why we have it so long? We don't get rid of it. That's why.
See, he's trying to guilt y'all. But that's not how you do it, William.
TT27.
To make it more effective, you have to say, I picked it out and I thought y'all would like it, but I guess y'all don't like it.
I guess I did a crap job.
No, you say bad words like that and people don't feel sorry for you.
Oh, they don't?
Then they get polarized and then they say,
oh
wow.
Look at Andrew's lessons on manipulation happening here.
That's courtesy of Alicia P. Thornton.
AKA Mama.
I've been since birth time.
Since birth time, she told you.
Ungrateful child born to kill me.
That's what he was told. Whoa. Ungrateful child born to kill me. Andrew got called that all the time.
That was my nickname. Yes, Mama. What do you need now, Mama?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You didn't know it was gonna be family trauma time today, did you?
Family trauma time every time.
Every time. What size is the black spy now? Says Susie. 2 millimeter. They're approximately 2 millimeter.
It's okay. You don't have to get it to make us feel better. If you don't like it, that's all right. Maybe we'll sell it one day.
Sell it one day, maybe.
Somebody might see it and appreciate
Jen
it.
says, yes, we should see what William picked out for this live.
Yeah.
You saw a lot of what I picked out.
For
I thought y'all would like that shell, that mystical, magical, metallic kind of shell. Nobody liked it. Not a single person. I was like,
too much Philippine.
Too much Philippine stuff.
They're like, no.
Don't want it.
Keep going. We got Andrew.
We got Andrew. That's enough Filipino in the show tonight. What do you got there? How much you want for those?
Maybe a quarter a piece.
$1, $2, 50 cents. TT31. Andrew knows how to give a deal. $2.50. If you're gonna add more, you gotta make some money, not do tiny little lots of $1.
You know, sometimes it's okay to have a variety of prices.
We did. It is the perfect spacer. What's the perfect spacer?
The Spinel.
The Spinel or the Heishi shells?
Don't get wild.
Don't get wild. It says forget about them. They're not worth talking about.
That's too much.
Too aggressive. See, I'm terrible at manipulation, y'all. Terrible.
Okay.
He keeps telling me I am.
What?
I'm terrible at it. These are little.
To me.
These are
the same. You're gonna go up against my mom. You're gonna lose.
No, I've always been. I can't lie. I can't do anything like that. Oh, these just sold. $2.50 sold. Thank you.
Oh, somebody liked it.
Depending on what you make, both. Could be. Could be.
All right, here you go. Let's get fishy.
$1.
Nah, tilapia.
Tilapia.
The skin of the fish.
How much is the skin of the fish?
$8.
$8. $8 for fish skin.
Fish leather.
Fish leather in green.
Tilapia.
Tilapia. This is real fish leather.
I don't know how they can get that.
It's about 10.5 inches by about 4 inches at the widest. $8. TT32. Anna says some of us have learned manipulation from experts.
She don't fall for it. You'll see Anna being all like,
Jen says William does stealth manipulation. Are you calling me manipulative, Jen? Is that what you're saying?
It's like, delete comment.
I'm like, oh.
Here, I like these. Do this. These all affronted.
What is this?
Wood.
Wood. How much wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? If a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Let's do $10. No, $8.
A woodchuck would chuck all the wood if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
You get wild. Start singing at y'all.
Kimberly says, is that from Lisa Peters? It's so cool and pretty.
She sells it, but that's not from her.
Marion says, died though?
The fish? Yeah, that's died.
Yes, it's definitely died.
Lime green.
I don't know of any lime green fish anyway. We
didn't watch it on that octopus movie either.
No, we did not. That was a good movie.
Sally Fields.
Sally Fields. It's about 28-inch strand of wood, kind of triangles. And
they're so nice.
These are about 10 millimeters by 12 millimeters. Wooden triangles. Yeah, Andrew got this from the source.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think. I may have some more.
Oh, we sold 32. Thank you so much.
Oh,
the fish
leather.
Somebody liked it.
You really, really liked it. Well, that's good.
He had that for a long time.
I think I have a red fountain somewhere hidden.
Hidden. Jen says, next thing you know, you want to buy something.
Wow.
That's just because we have
That's
pretty
what
things,
we're
Jen.
doing.
That's just because we have pretty things. There's nothing to do with me.
That's our job.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Here's Lamport. Lamport is no more crying.
No more crying? How much you want for this little Lamport bundle? $5. Look at those. That's worth $5. I would have priced it probably like at 12. So
yeah, probably $3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's at least $2 a bead. Should have been $20. You're getting it for $5. You're getting 75% off of those. $5. TT34.
Here you go.
I'm gonna stop asking Andrew for pricing. What do I got here? Oh, those are cute. Are those
Peruvian? Hand painted.
Those are normally like $2 each.
$2 each.
So $4 for the 2 of them.
It's about going down and getting that revived.
I know. Kimberly says, y'all have the most unusual and fun things.
Yeah, I don't even know.
We've just sold 33 and 34.
Here, try to sell this, but I love it, so don't try too hard.
Okay, let me put these away so y'all know that they're sold.
Don't try to do your job too good.
You know I always try and do my job good.
Whatever. Anyway.
That's sold.
You know what? I want to watch that Mother Mary, but they like put it out for one weekend and then put that away.
Got to go to Pittsburgh to watch it.
I'm like, could we please? Can we watch this movie?
Could we?
Let me see Anne Hathaway get wild.
Look how cute those cats are.
Let me see it. I've been listening to the song over and over. They play her song.
Oh my goodness, yes. Andrew's obsessed.
Don't act like you don't like it.
I do like that song.
Burial. Look it up.
$12 only for this check glass.
That's basically the lyrics of the song. This is your burial.
This is your burial. 36, TT36. Vintage check glass. Those are cute. Everybody's saying they're so cute. Marion says, yes, that's my excuse for buying.
Guilt you?
My guilt tripping.
Oh.
My manipulation.
Good job, William.
$12.
Get a bite of my ice cream.
Maybe I'll get my own ice cream if we keep selling stuff. Don't have to share.
Sassy.net.
Aren't these beautiful, everybody? Don't buy them because Andrew wants to keep them. 12 millimeters by 15. No, they're really pretty.
Vintage.
True vintage. TT36.
It's not Easter.
It's not Easter.
Is that broke? That's not broke.
Don't sell broken things.
No, I was looking at it.
Oh, the end of that ear. Yeah, I noticed that before.
It's not broke though.
No, it's not.
Indentation.
Yep. How much on that? Should I ask?
Does it say?
No.
Or is that the name?
That's just a blue blob.
On its butt.
Mm-hmm.
And its bubble.
You think $12?
Nah, that's like that's like an $18 bead.
$18?
Well, you could do it for $16.
I'll do 18. That's worth it.
That's handmade. That's a lot of glass.
Yeah, it is.
Somebody made that with their heart. Anyway.
Those are yummy emerald green. We sold the emerald green ones, the green.
I want to watch that Devil Wears Prada movie.
Oh, yes. The Devil Wears Prada.
I don't care if somebody says it's terrible. I was like, y'all, you acting like the other one's a masterpiece.
I know.
It was all right, but it wasn't like,
no.
It's not like.
It's just nostalgia making it feel better.
It's like
they make it feel like it was so great, but it was not that great of a movie.
I know she's a little bit cheater face, isn't she?
I can't remember even.
Whatever.
Yeah, there were some issues with the relationship.
It was like, what she done did? Oh well, whatever.
Oh well. You got something else for me?
Of course, we don't want or something else.
Anybody want anything else? Anyways.
Yeah, I want to watch it. I have nostalgia for it, but also, oh, I'm gonna watch the He-Man movie.
Is there a He-Man movie?
Of course, it's about time.
Oh,
Only took about 38 years.
I'm not sure on these. What is 10? These are good prices.
That one that's in that red, white, and blue. He's in it. He was in
Speaking of red, white, and blue.
We watched this movie called George and Mary, and or there's like a show called George and Mary, and I was like, "What is happening? It's like the worst people doing the worst thing."
I don't even remember that now.
With your friend, what's her face, redhead, Julianne Moore.
Oh, I love Julianne Moore.
In that movie, I was like, I don't know about this.
So this is vintage check glass. These little arrows.
Too much.
Kind of red, white, and blue, or orange, white, and blue.
He was in that movie. Did you watch that on Amazon?
And these are approximately 17 by 18 millimeters.
The one that's playing He-Man.
He-Man. We all been watching. Anybody watching anything good? We've got a lot of things we want to watch but can't yet.
Not out yet.
Not out yet. Anything y'all have been watching that you would recommend that we take a look at tonight?
Enameling.
Andrew's ready back for enameling again.
Get back in the swing of it. How about these ones? They've been sitting here.
They've been sitting
brown.
here. Oh, brown. How much are these? What even are these? Yeah, they're pretty. I think 24.
Let's do 18.
You're just giving stuff away, y'all.
I'm ready.
Just giving stuff away. We sold one of 38. We have one left.
Thanks.
I wanted to price these at least 24. Look how pretty they are. These Jasper rounds. Look at that. There's all different.
Get bored watching our shows.
I don't think people are bored. Hopefully.
Y'all get.
That's why I keep asking y'all to say something, because I'm like, are they just bored out there? Bored out of their minds that they're not commenting?
Well, maybe they're busy. I don't want the girl to get an accident.
No. These are about 13. It's about 13 millimeter rounds.
But I probably should hold back my tongue.
Oh, we just got someone claiming another one of the 6s. Thank you so much. Somebody must be tuning in from the beginning a little bit.
Because during that thing I said something and I was like, oh, that's probably I probably shouldn't have said that.
The 16-inch strand during what thing?
During that gala.
Oh yeah.
Somebody tried to help us. I said, no, you're busted.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
But they were, so you know. It's not like I was trying to be hateful.
Trying to watch live while watching my rather contentious city council meeting.
Ooh,
says Vicky.
Election day tomorrow.
Yeah, we have election. Cool, and those are cool and wild Jasper, says Anna.
Okay, fine.
Kimberly says not bored.
Well, good. If somebody says they're bored.
Kimberly says can't stop laughing.
Oh, good.
Those big Jasper are amazing, says Susie, but that got held for review.
Ooh, them big Jasper.
That big Jasper.
They thought that was a person.
You did capitalize the name Jasper, so that Jasper is amazing. Big Jasper. All right.
Like a porno or something.
Oh Lord. TT40 back in the hole.
Back in the hole.
You said that place. I'm doing a callback from before.
Oh, big Jasper at the hole. Yeah, the whole started as lesbian bars, then it became not. This is
TT39 and sold. Thank you so much.
I would say the name of the place there where it moved, but I think my own review.
And says I do that, Andrew. Say things that are true and then realize afterward that people take it the wrong way. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
At least my heart was in the right place.
You were trying to protect them from getting injured even more. Yes.
Sometimes you need to startle people out of their own misery.
Their own misery.
Here you go.
Here I go. Oh.
Oh.
How much are these?
$1 each.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of these, $10. Or do we want to sell them individually?
It's up to you.
More than one people want one of these. How about I sell them by the pair? So we'll do them $2 a pair.
5 pairs.
5 pairs available. $2 a pair. 5 pairs available. That way there's not too much on my spreadsheet. And you don't have to buy all of them.
Maybe you don't want to do.
These are beautiful metal leafy pendants.
I also think I have a slightly less filter than some people. So that's also, I have a very expressive way with language. And sometimes that's startling for people.
Oh no.
What happened now?
We were just talking about these yesterday.
What?
The mangoes.
What happened?
They didn't make it to somebody. They're hoping it returns to sender.
Oh, I'm making another one.
So we might have others too. Still. That's a shame.
What happened? Got lost?
We'll talk about it. But it just says that they hope it got, or they think it may have got put into somebody else's mailbox, or hopefully it returns to sender. Anna says, haha, I like your filter, Andrew.
The lack thereof.
The lack thereof.
Yeah, how about this? We get started for full.
Oh, we're going into 41.
You want some more brown? Here you go.
Did I say that? How much on these? These are really pretty.
15.
15. We just sold one of the pairs of 40. Thank you so much. This is the wrong number, she said. Let's do that. Just sold another pair of those. Thank you so much. Do those leaves have a mark on the back? Asked Jen. A maker mark? No. No. No marks.
Here, you want this one? Here you go.
Okay, let me put this out. GT41. Move these down here. 41, $15 are these Jasper hand carved leaves. Look how pretty those are. Marianne says, off to sleep now. Fun show. Have a good night, Marianne.
Night, night.
Going to sleep early tonight. Beautiful leaves. $15 only for that strand. One strand available. Those leaves are approximately 16 by, oh boy, 33. 16 by 33. TT41. TT42. How much for this one, Andrew?
Only $10.
That's heavy. Heavy metal. $10.
Sure.
$10. Who likes a frog? I love a frog. TT42, $10 is this beautiful frog pendant in pewter. And it says those leaves would be beautiful pendants. Yeah, for $15, you'd have a lot of pendants.
Punch it.
Those leaves are amazing, says Kimberly.
Thank you kindly.
Then says, one time I had a big order of jewelry supplies that was flagged as delivered. Put in my message in my next door. Lady found it in her recycling bin.
I'll whoop their ass.
I know.
They threw it in the trash.
Uh-huh.
Or they didn't want to bring it back.
Yeah. This is 40 by 27 millimeters approximately. TT42. We just sold TT42, the frog.
Okay.
Okay, let me put this away. Frog is sold. Those leaves have not sold yet. I'm super surprised. I thought those would fly out of here. Somebody just said 42, but said Jasper leaves. Those are 41. I'm guessing you want the leaves since you took the time to write that out. Please send a new email so that I don't mess that up later, because I only go by numbers. Okay, what is this? What does this say? 40 pieces, doesn't have a price.
$5.
TT43, $5.
This one is loose, vintage lucite.
TT43, vintage lucite. Are these vintage lucite bead caps?
They're like a bellflower.
Bellflower. It's saying on the tag 40 pieces.
I'm not gonna count it.
We're not counting it, so.
I'm gonna try some things in life.
Okay, thank you for resending that email.
Right,
I'm going to delete the original there. All right, let's jump back over here and get you the sizes on these bellflowers. These are about 10 millimeters by 6, about 10 by 6. And then TT44, how much on this one?
$5.
$5 on this one too.
Yellow.
TT44. These yellow flowers, there's a lot of them on here too.
That probably should be like a $10 strand.
Yeah, it should.
Oh wow.
Look at them. They're so nice too.
I want 2 things of ice cream.
2 things of ice cream. You're going to get half a thing of ice cream at these prices. TT44, $5.
Oh, another thing.
Now another thing. TT45.
This one, $7 because
glass. Okay, let me put. Nobody got the Peruvian ceramic kitties. 35
for $4.
for $4.
Y'all don't like cats? I thought y'all like cats.
I know.
I'm not okay.
I cannot believe no one.
Gertie.
Oh, Gertie, they're rejecting you.
Oh.
Poor Gertie.
One kind of looks like Paolo.
Nobody grabbed the bunny.
Well, maybe I don't like cute creatures tonight.
No cute creatures tonight.
Just frogs.
Just the yeah, that frog. 3 people tried to grab the frog.
Only one.
Only one of the frogs.
Only one can survive. There can only be one.
There can only be one. Outlander.
Henry Cavill's making a version of Highlander.
Highlander. No, I didn't.
Well, now you do.
That should be. That was like a staple growing up. My
The
mom.
show or the movie?
The show. Well, the show. My mom and I watched the show a lot.
Duncan MacLeod.
Of the Clan Cloud.
I mean, like, who? What do you think?
I know.
Duncan MacLeod
of the clan.
I
know, right? But that was the line. Duncan MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod.
There was a spinoff.
Was there?
Well, there's actually a couple, I think. One of it was called like The Raven and the Wolf.
Oh yeah.
And it was another Canada show. She had like a pixie cut with blonde hair, platinum blonde hair. And then that dude.
Look at these
police officer.
Fire flowers.
And they had to wouldn't they?
These are vintage Czech fire flowers. These are about 12 millimeters by, I don't know, 8, somewhere in there. Look at how pretty those are. $7 for the strand. TT45. TT46. Oh, we're down to 18 people watching. We were up to almost 30. I had a dream last night that we had 30 people watching.
Hurry up, make it
We didn't
happen,
quite get to
Susan.
30 today. We got to about 27 that we
Almost.
we almost got there.
Marion, stop watching.
I know. TT46 are these luminous vintage check glass beads. They were 9. They're still 9 for you. Look at that. They've got a glow inside, like a purple glow with like a periwinkle color blue. These are about 14 by 16 millimeters. $9 TT46. Let me check our Facebook, make sure I'm not missing our friends. Nope, we're good over there. We just sold 45, the Fire Flower. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. What number are we on?
We're on 46, we just did.
All right. And then, so nobody had any TV suggestions?
No one had a single TV suggestion for us.
Movie?
We don't have any
Movie?
people who are watching anything in life.
Some of the channels we don't get, like the British one, we don't get.
I know, we should. That's a good one.
The British channel.
Yeah.
You know what we got for a little while and we didn't watch it. So whose fault was that?
I don't know whose fault that is.
Ours, we're not watching it. You and me.
You and me.
Here you go.
One moment, please. Oh, look at those, everybody.
They're vintage.
Vintage Millefiori, kind of. Oh, we sold 46. Thank you so much.
One.
Let me put 46 away.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh, we sold 46 twice. You don't got another one of these, do you? No, no. All right. How much on these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. $9?
No.
No.
Maybe 14.
14, a little more than $1 a bead.
Vintage.
Susie says, I don't watch TV in general.
Oh,
I just watch Bones on replay, says Kimberly.
you know they have new things too.
That's what he tells me, Kimberly, when I watch old reruns.
He watches the same one over and over, or listens to the same music over and over. You know, it's like, you know, they have the people making music nowadays too.
It's called comforting for anxiety and ADHD.
Oh wow!
You don't have to process any new information.
It's like new information. It's called a joy.
It's called a joy. Look at these beads, y'all. Aren't these pretty? And let's see here. Anne says, there's a new cozy mystery on Acorn with Brooke Shields. It was decent. They leaned a little heavily on the intergenerational conflict called You're Killing Me. We don't have, is Acorn?
No, we don't have that, but I think I saw that.
I do like Brooke Shields.
I haven't seen her anything new for a long time.
No. 8 millimeters approximately by
she got a job.
25.
They just talking about her eyebrows.
Says, I liked The Last Thing He Told Me, season 1 on Apple.
What is that about?
I don't know. The Last Thing He Told Me. We do have Apple. Kimberly says, I like to listen while I work and it doesn't suck me in. Yeah, that's the thing.
That's good. I'm not trying to yuck your yum.
Just mine.
That's all right. Not allowed. What number are you on?
This is going to be 48, 49. I'll need one more to get to 50.
You want the purple one or the green one or this one? Take your pick.
Take your pick. What do you think? I think this one.
That?
Yeah, because I think those ones I've done recently were close.
That'll go well with those beads.
It'll go well with them, yeah. We have 2 of these strands available, TT48. These are vintage check glass.
Ooh, I might eat that ice cream so hard. It's gonna be obscene, y'all.
It's gonna be obscene.
Somebody was like, "Oh, you can eat while we have a meeting."
We just sold 47. Thanks.
I don't want to do that.
Andrew does not eat in front of other people.
I don't like it.
Even at a restaurant, he like finishes last because he doesn't like to eat in front of people.
Well, when I was living in Tucson and I was staying with somebody, and I was going to In-N-Out Burger, and they're like, "I could go with you," and I was like, "Nah."
Nah. This is 15 by approximately 16 millimeters.
I'm making myself. I don't need to do it in front of somebody who's going to remember.
Because I don't need help.
Like I unhinge my jaw to eat the double animal style.
We've sold one of the 48s. Thank you. We've got one left. 49. Ooh, are these little green nuggety triangular shaped kind of things. I love these.
Check.
It is vintage check.
Mate.
Checkmate. These are approximately 15 by 15 millimeters. Aren't those nice? One of those available, $16. And the last one tonight, TT50.
You didn't know there's going to be double stuff tonight.
I know. And we're still just about ending the same time we normally do. A little before, actually.
What?
TT50 is like 9:30 only.
He don't know what to do with himself. Maybe too animal tonight.
TT50 is this luxury bead blend.
I'm gonna look up the Tom Ellis ones.
Oh, joy.
He doesn't too much care for that one because he doesn't always have a stand when he's trying to show stuff.
It's a little difficult sometimes.
And you got to take your Dramamine a little bit.
TT50, $10 only for this luxury bead blend by Andrew in golds and greens and vintage check. Look at that vintage check right on top.
Look how good that would go.
Look at that little tube
Did anybody buy
of vintage check. Yes, we sold 2 pairs of them, I think.
But that would go well with that green strand. That go well with that purple strand.
Yep, look at this.
What? It's made for it.
Look at these.
The black one. What about black?
What about it?
Look how nice.
What about black? Don't diss the black.
No, I love those.
Purple and green, gold together.
Earrings. Go ahead, put that. You made about 20 pair of earrings with that.
You would make 20 pair of earrings. All right, y'all.
Put on a headband.
Anne says it's a thriller. A woman's husband disappears, and then it follows her and her stepdaughter and what they do after. Nah.
Y'all got anyone with
thrillers? Relaxing, not so relaxing in the evenings.
I like the one where they have Sally Field.
Sally Field talking to octopuses.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was
the other guy. He's all right.
He's okay. All right, y'all.
That's somebody's child.
Yes, it is.
Bill Pullman.
We're all somebody's child.
No, but a famous somebody.
We just sold the last 48, so those are gone.
Oh,
and we sold the 50.
Oh, thank you.
So those are sold.
I'm gonna have another one 50.
What was 14? We just sold a 14 if it's still available.
I got a bunch of 50.
You got a bunch of 50, so there's still more of those.
And then I got this one.
Oh, we sold the last 14. That was the barrel strand, the hand carved barrel. Hopefully that's the person that missed out on it before. Maybe, I don't know.
Is that
I can't remember who it was.
Tuning in?
Maybe, and I don't know. I'm not gonna give away what people buy.
I didn't say they bought it. I just said that what they're tuning in now.
Let's see here. We tried to sell another 48, but we already sold out. Sorry, friends. We have the green one. You don't like the green?
Let me look.
Let me look. He says. No, we got the green one though. I like this one over the other ones. Personally, I'm just saying. I like green. You know I like green. Look how pretty these go. Look at those. Goes with those. And then you add in a luxury bead blend, 50. Look at that.
I know y'all, your library friends, you must be reading something.
Library friend reading anything?
I'm listening to a good. I think it's good.
Are you?
Yeah, it's called. What's it called?
What's it called?
This Kingdom Will Not Kill Me. This is what it looked like. That's pretty good. It's kind of like she gets dropped into this world and she reads the books. And so she's like navigating this world. She's like into these books and then she wakes up and she's in that world. All right. That's like if somebody's like, you want to be in the Game of Thrones world? Nah.
No, thank you.
Dragons, but they probably would be shooting fire at me. No, I'd probably be one of them people in flea bottoms, so skip.
No, thank you.
You want to be in Hunger Games? Nah. You want to be in Narnia?
Maybe.
Not one of the chosen ones.
Oh, Kim says, I already bought the green from you. I wanted the purple to coordinate. Okay.
Sorry. And then, you want to be in, what's the other one? Bridges to Terabithia? Nah. Did that, don't
Like,
you?
there's a lot of books I wouldn't want to be in.
Correct. What's the one?
The Most Dangerous Game? Nah.
No.
Anne says, I read a fun book called The Flat Share. It's a show on Prime if you have that. I don't, so I haven't seen it, but the book was good and sweet. Okay. We do have Prime.
I like things.
What was the Flat Share book about? What's it about?
They're sharing a flat.
It sounds like it. That might be one I like. I like books about cozy little bookstores. Mr. Penumbra's 24-hour bookstore.
That's not a show.
It's not a show, but I read the book. I like that book.
They have a sequel.
I know, the sourdough. I read that too.
How is it?
It's pretty good. I liked it.
I didn't read that one yet.
I read that one, and I think there's another one now, but it's kind of in that world, but I think it's a prequel. I haven't read that yet. That sounds great, says Kim. Today finished an Estonian folktale, The Man Who Spoke Snakish. Snakish? Crazy stuff.
That sounds fun. I like them slightly witchy books.
Yeah.
If you don't have magic, I'm probably not interested. Hey, y'all heard Alice Hoffman's coming out with a new series?
New series?
New movie? Well, Practical Magic 2. And then the new book is about these people at Cambridge or wherever school.
They share a flat and get to know each other by writing notes.
Oh.
But there are a few more substantial plots too that I appreciated. That's nice. I also read a book about this woman's going after a beetle. I forget what the name of the book was. She travels the world. Mrs. Benson's Beetle. Yes. I started reading it, and then we started. Yeah, and then we listened to it on a trip. Mrs. Benson's Beetle. That was a good one.
That was really good. Maybe we'll do that for a book club.
Yeah, that was a good book.
Because I don't actually remember what happens. So there's some beetles.
Kim says, "Oh, last week I read Tusks, Tales, and Tea Cakes, cozy bakery fantasy. If you like cozy."
Of course,
nice.
If it's not cozy, I'm like, oh.
I know.
When there's like all this gore and stuff, or they like,
you have to think about too much on it.
I like fantasy, but I like fantasy that I don't have to think too hard.
Yeah.
Because like when they do like I know
we're usually working to it, so
I know there's some people who may grasp their pearls at this, but I'm not a huge Tolkien fan.
Ugh.
And I know that some people they like love them some Tolkien or Tolkien or however you say it. And the reason why is because it's like somebody's reading the description of a map. And I kind of get like,
I've never actually read the books, so
I like the Silmarillion because when they sing the universe into creation. I like that business. But then when they start getting into the who begot who and who's this one, who begot this one, and then they from this place that's next to this place, next to this place, underneath that place, go over around the corner from this one. I'm like,
Like,
can
lost me.
can we go to the plot point? Or are we just gonna tell about directions?
And says, yeah, I can't take all that world building.
You know, I like a good world building, but they have to do it in a way that doesn't sound like it's reading map quest.
And over the course of time.
Correct.
Like, not like, here it is.
And like, you know,
we're gonna describe the whole world first before anything happens.
They literally do. There's not just one creation myth, there's two. But that's fine. And I mean, I like it. I mean, I like that Ring of Power show. I hope that it doesn't get canceled.
I know. All right, y'all.
But like, there's a couple of them. Like, I know Brandon, he loves those Wheel of Time books. And
that was a good movie or good series.
It was a good series, but I how you call struggle bust through them, and I didn't get all the way through yet.
Yeah.
I'm on like
he has read those since, like, I grew up with him. We were friends since kindergarten. And as long as I don't know when those books started coming out, but as long as I can remember, he has always carried one of those big, thick books with him.
And they just keep getting thicker.
Yeah. And he just spend hours just reading.
It is 48 hours.
And then he started writing his own book at one point too.
Did he?
Anne says, why I don't like John Irving. Blah, blah, blah for a chapter, and then it will not tie to anything else in the book. It says, OMG, get on with it.
You know,
Brand McNally writes a book, says Anna, LOL.
You know that one, he did Witches of Eastwick, John Irving.
Oh, yeah?
And then he did Widows of Eastwick. And I want to like it because I like the movie, but that wasn't my favorite.
All right, y'all. We should go.
The hot tub.
Kim says, night all. Yeah, we got to go so I can get this tallied and we get Andrew some ice cream and we get home and make some dinner. So thank you all for hanging out with us. We appreciate you all so much.
Welcome to our book talk.
Welcome to the book talk. We're going to have a book club meeting at some point again. But don't forget, this Friday, Creative Make-Along. Don't say we didn't tell you. I'm going to tell you all week. This Friday, Creative Make-Along. Link is on our blog under the Creative Make-Along blog post. I'll also send out an email about it. And it's in the event on Facebook. You can find the link to our Zoom there. Creative Make-Along.
Like that, but
7:30 p.m. Eastern time.
They're going to be like, I didn't know about it.
And it says Robert Jordan has been writing for a long time, at least the 80s. Yeah, we grew up in he's dead now. We grew up in the 80s. That's when I met him. I met my friend in 1985. And since I can remember, he has carried one of those books around our whole childhood.
It's a workout.
Yep. All right, everybody. Thank you so much.
Anderson's the one who finished it.
That's his son, right?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
I thought it was his son that was going to finish it.
They thinking Tolkien.
Oh.
Brandon Sanderson is not his child.
Okay.
I think the wife picked him.
Maybe that.
And he wrote Mistborn.
The Mistborn series.
Did you read that one?
I think that I was listening to it while you were listening to it a lot.
Was that did we do a book club on that where they eat the metal and then they get the powers?
I don't know if we ever did book club, but you listened to a lot of them when I was around. So I would come in. Yeah, with that weird name.
With what?
The Narnia or whatever he kept saying.
I
can't. And you kept saying it then, and it was like all our whole life.
No, that's different. He's talking about the historian, and they go, Wallachia.
Wallachia, yeah. I thought that was that one.
Wallachia. He'll really put his back and tell Wallachia.
Every time he said it. No, the Mistborn. The Mistborn, I think, I liked listening to. I think we listened to some car rides because you were just listening to it, and I would sit in the car while we were doing trips. So I would hear some of it, but I'd never heard the whole thing. But I did like it. But that came up somewhere the other day because I was researching Brandon what's Sanderson? Yeah, I was looking up his name because I'm like, that looks familiar, and then I realized it was Mistborn, but I don't know why that came up in
He
my.
did also during pandemic. He did it's called Tess of the Emerald Sea.
Either somebody mentioned it or.
Tress of the Emerald Sea.
I don't know.
And it's like they have a boat and it like floats on a bunch of seeds. I don't know. They can't get water on it because it makes the sprouts go wild.
The sprouts go wild.
Apparently, she's got real thick hair.
Oh. All right, let's let these people go so we can get some tallying up and get the food going.
Somehow that's supposed to relate to the Princess Bride, and I was like, what? Maybe I didn't read the book, so I just watched the movie.
I don't know.
As You Like, or How As You Wish. You don't remember that? Did you watch that?
I feel like I may have.
The Princess Bride, The Bog of Eternal Stench,
I don't know.
the Montoya.
I don't know.
Well, now we know what you gotta watch. You gotta watch Steel Magnolia. Did you watch Sleeping with the Enemy?
I don't remember that.
Right? You can add that to your list of your Julia Roberts education.
Julia Roberts education.
I'm gonna skip some of that, you know. But anyways, see ya.
All right, y'all. Have a great night. We'll see you back here tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time.